guys, my name is Miss Maggie and I'm so excited to meet you all very soon. And so I'm going to tell you all a little bit about what our goals are and kind of what our priorities are in this classroom and what we're going to be doing in Illinois 2 throughout the year. And then later, Miss Lillian, your other teacher, is going to show you around the classroom, and we are just so looking forward to this year. And there's going to be lots of changes, but we're going to be very adaptable and work together, so it's just going to be great. So in Illinois 2, we're going to be working on things that prep your children for kindergarten moving forward. So things like not only letter recognition, but letter sounds, capital versus lowercase letters, working on their handwriting so that they know how to spell their names, learn their birthdays, learn your address, your phone numbers, so basic skills like that. As well is when they come in to answer the question of the day, we'll talk about different things, but we get to incorporate some math skills into that, greater than, less than, some counting on top of number recognition. Also, we are going to do learning centers every day, and every week there's a new learning center because we're going to go through different themes throughout the year. And this is kind of the learning center area. And so the students will have a box and they'll have their learning center groups, and our 4 learning centers include math, fine motor skills, language arts, and critical thinking. So each one of those learning centers is going to focus in on a more specific topic and skill to be able to elaborate and keep them building on their skills throughout the school year. So by the time they head to kindergarten, they're going to be doing great. Also, we are going to do project-based learning things and continue that, which they've been working on throughout school here. And we'll do big projects, and we're excited to see what ideas your children can put forth and how they contribute to the class. So we are really looking forward to this year, and those are just the skills and the different priorities that we have to guide them towards their transition into kindergarten. So now I'm going to introduce you to Miss Lillian, who's going to show you all around the classroom.
Hi guys, Miss Lillian here. I'm so excited to have you guys be part of our classroom and start a new year. We're going to show you where your cubbies are going to be. So these are where some of your cubbies are going to be. The first thing you do is you put your stuff up. You have a little area you can put your snacks in, you can put your water bottles in, your backpack, and down here you'll have your extra clothes. Next, what we're going to do, and Miss Maggie's already discussed it, is we're going to do our question of the day. Every day is going to be a different question. Sometimes it has to do with our topic or what we're learning. And what you'll do is, for example, it'll have the question and then there'll be an answer right here. Your name will be going into one of these little boxes right here. And afterwards, we will go over to see what the final results are. So next what we have is our BIF, which stands for Very Important Friend. And what that person does is they have special tasks that they do, which is they might be the line leader, they might be the drawer holder, maybe they'll count the names of our friends that are at school today, and we have fireflies right here that'll go in the jar, so that way every day they'll get to see who our BIF is. We have our learning center groups that we will be dividing you guys into 4 different groups that we will talk about at the beginning of the new school year, and you'll be able to see your names up here and you'll be able to see which groups you will be in. I'm going to talk about these centers that we have in our class. For example, we have Art Center, we have Reading Center, which we have plenty and fun books that you can look at, and we have some puppets also if you guys just kind of want to sit and relax over there and just have some quiet time. We also have our Home Living Center, which is filled with fun dress-up clothes and dolls and plenty of pretend kitchen items that you guys can play with. And another thing we have Doll Center, which is one of my favorite things just because I always like to play pretend. Even when I was little, I used to like playing with dolls, so it's always been a fun of mine. So as you guys know, there have been some changes going on for the past few months, and we wanted to talk about the new protocols that we're going to be doing to keep ourselves safe and to keep ourselves healthy, and so you guys can still have fun with each other. For example, the first thing you're going to do when you come in is you're going to wash your hands really well for 20 seconds. You can sing happy birthday twice, or if you have a fun song that you want to sing, you are more than welcome to do that as long as you wash your hands really well, and we are more than happy to show you guys how to do it.
So in these crazy times, like Miss Lillian just said, we're going to be implementing a lot more cleaning. So every 2 hours, we're going to be sanitizing classroom. And as you can see, we've set up lots of natural barriers in the classroom because that's going to help the kids social distance a bit more because it is hard. We're 4, we love to play. So we're just going to make sure we keep smaller numbers to accommodate to help kind of decrease the spread of any sort of icky germs. And teachers will be wearing their face masks at all times. And like we said, we're just really excited for this year and we can't wait to see you all.
And another thing is, after you're done playing in a center, please remember to go wash your hands very well before you go play in another center. And we are happy to remind you guys, but just a reminder, so that way we can still have fun here. Even though times are a little crazy right now, it's still going to be a fantastic year, and we're so excited.
Something else that we do as a part of Illinois is work with the class next door, and we do extracurricular activities together to get us up and moving and interacting with our friends. So I am in charge of our dance extracurricular activities.
And then I am in charge of music activities we do with the classes. Miss Betty and Miss Elena from next door do other activities. Miss Betty is in charge of our Fun Fit program, and Miss Elena does Parsha. So, very exciting.